Hello, my dear students. Very good morning. Welcome to the channel that is Shortcutmaster. Okay, so today I am here with Lamis Theorem. Okay, and many students are doing mistakes in applying Lamis Theorem. Okay, so I will agree with you. Lamis Theorem is very simple to apply, but many students are doing mistakes in applying Lamis Theorem. So let me, what we can say, let me just try to remove the mistakes which are done by you in the examination, definitely for sure. Okay, so have some patience. Only for 30 to 40 seconds, I will complete this one. Okay, so my dear students, all of you, I'm having a small problem. What is the force P we have to apply to keep this body in the equilibrium? Okay, again I'm repeating, what is the force P we have to apply to keep the body in the equilibrium means what? We have to prevent the downward movement of the body. Am I right, all of you? We have to prevent the downward movement of the body. There is a picture. Okay, now in this type of questions, first of all, we have to draw the free body diagram. So what is the meaning of a free body diagram? Removing the supports, placing the reaction forces, and applying the equations of equilibrium and getting the answer for that. Okay, so let me draw the free body diagram, all of you. The first thing is nothing but I am just providing the weight acting downward here. Okay, this one is the weight W, all of you. At the same time, can I say that this will definitely become the normal reaction or not? Yes, for sure. Normal reaction, yeah. Okay, totally we have three number of force acting on the body. Since three number of force are acting on the body and the body is in equilibrium, definitely we can go for the application of the Lamis theorem for sure. Okay, but the point is, if you want to apply the Lamis theorem, definitely we should know the angles between all the force acting on the body. We should know angle between all the forces, and in those three number of forces we should know at least one force acting on the body. Okay, all the angles should be known, at least one force should be known acting on the body in that condition. Okay, now I am going to apply the Lamis theorem. So before that, my suggestion is what, always try to place some reference axis. Okay, for the convenience, not to do any mistakes in the examination. Okay, so x-axis, and this has to become definitely y-axis. Okay, now these are the axes. I am taking x along the plane and y normal to the plane. So very simple, all of you, have some patience. Okay, yes, see here, I was just placing the axis. First of all, this one is x axis, that is inclined plane, and this one is what, y axis. Now you place all the three in the xy plane, all of you. Okay, so very simple, we can do one thing, just transmit this force P into the body. Now this becomes the force P, all of you. So after transmitting by using law of transmissibility, this angle 30 we can definitely place here also. The same angle 30 we can place here. Okay, and what is the angle made by W? All of you, can you see this right angle triangle, all of you? We can see this triangle. In this triangle, this is 30, and this has to become definitely 90, and remaining has to become definitely 60. Am I right? Therefore, can I say that W is making an angle 60 with the inclined plane or not? Yes, definitely. Okay. And what about normal reaction? What about the normal reaction? N is perpendicular to the surface. That's it. Okay. Now I am placing the force. This is nothing but N reaction force acting normal direction in the normal direction, and this becomes the line of action of the normal reaction, that is N. Okay. And this becomes what? The force P, all of you. Have some patience, all of you, please. This is the force P we have. At the same time, this has to become the weight W acting in the vertically downward direction. We can say that. This is a picture. Okay. Now, let me place the angles clearly. So, this is the problem with the angles only. Just try to understand. So, this becomes an angle 30 for sure. And this becomes an angle of how much? 60 with the incline. This is the case. Let's apply the Lamis theorem, all of you. We can get the answer. Okay. Just see here. So I am applying the Lamis theorem here. Okay, that is P divided by angle between other two. Can I say N and W are the other two forces or not? Yes, these two are other forces we have. So P divided by angle between other two, sine of the angle between other two. Therefore, these are the two forces, N and W. Therefore, this becomes the angle. So 90 plus 60 has to become definitely how much? Sine 150. Okay, is equal to W divided by angle between other two forces. Okay, 90 plus 30. This has to become definitely 120. Okay, so if you just equate these two, you will be getting an answer of almost some 288.6 newtons is the value. Okay, problem is over. Okay, now let me say what is the possibility or where most of the students are doing mistakes in the examination. Okay, let us see what is the condition we have. Actually, P is acting here. But what I'm doing, all of you, I'm transmitting the force P. I'm transmitting the force P into the body, and then we are applying Lamis theorem. Am I right, all of you? Okay, what I'm trying to say is actually P is acting here, but we are transmitting into the body, and then we are applying Lamis theorem. So what I'll be doing, I will just place the force P here only. I will just place the force P here only. Okay, let us see what happens now. Now, if you place the force P here only, and if you don't transmit this one, let us see what happens all of you. Okay, so P divided by sine of the angle between other two means what happens, definitely this becomes the angle, which is the biggest mistake. Are you following? So P divided by angle between other two means these two are other two forces we have, and this becomes the angle. I'm saying all of you clearly. Okay. So my dear students, all of you, please be very careful. This is the biggest mistake the students are doing in mistake in the examination. You first of all you transmit the force P into the body. Then what happens? Definitely this will become the angle. This cannot become the angle. Are you following all of? Therefore, this is the point I want to say in this video. So all of you, one more point also I want to say, where N is actually acting, N is actually acting at the surface of contact. Here the N will be acting here. N will be always acting at the surface of contact only. But what you are doing, you are transmitting this N into the body upward or not. You do one thing, all of you, just remove this N here, remove this N, and you just try to place this N here, all of you. This is the inclined plane, and this becomes N, all of you. And if it is N, what happens, definitely this becomes the angle between other two forces. Biggest mistake. Okay, so my point, what is conclusion I want to say is always transmit the force, transmit the force. Then only go for the application of the Lamis theorem. Otherwise, there will be always a possibility for doing the mistake. Okay, so all of you, my dear students, please share this video to maximum of your friends, and please subscribe my channel, that is Shortcut Master. Bye, and just wait for the upcoming videos.